Hey guys, I'm here from the Gratitude Butterfly. So just checking in with you guys today just to chat about gratitude, obviously our fave topic here at the Gratitude Butterfly. Um, so I just want to chat with you guys because gratitude these days is obviously it's really increasing in people's awareness, which is just amazing because obviously the more people who focus on gratitude, they're less likely to focus on negative energies such as hate and anger and things like that. But also, I found that when people think about gratitude, they are thinking also a bit of an old way of thinking of it. Is like, no, like you be grateful. Like people have less than you, but it sort of comes from a negative space rather than like be grateful out of love, rather than be grateful out of like other people don't have this. You should be thankful. Like, I mean, that's not really um, a good space to be coming from gratitude, which is obviously you want to be coming from a space of love when you're thinking about gratitude. Um, and so yeah, I just wanted to chat about it because I've had a few people talk about how that they think like they have to be grateful all the time also, and like that also can then come from a strain of being really tense about gratitude, which is like not what you want to be doing. Gratitude is just such a joy and blessing to have in your life and to focus on. So yeah, just wanted to check in with you all and just do a little bit of like gratitude with you and just show sort of a really good way to focus on gratitude and some ways of not to focus on gratitude. Um, so number one is like I know you can't be thankful all the time. Okay, I'm not thankful for all the time. Like sometimes I have days and I'm just like, no. And gratitude is not the forefront of my thoughts because I'm having a bad day. Sometimes you have them. They're human. Sometimes people are like, oh, just be in this situation. Just be thankful. You're like, oh my gosh, like okay. You just can't. It's okay. And I just want you guys to know that that is okay. You don't have to be thankful all the time. You're human. Sometimes you feel bad. Sometimes you're angry. Like that's okay. You don't have to be thankful in that moment. Like, sometimes people, you're in a traffic, just to say. And some people are like, oh no, be thankful. Like, you've got time to, look at some trees or listen to this song and like, like I'm late for this meeting. Like, I'm not thankful right now. You can be angry. You can be a little bit upset. You're in that moment. Don't block your feelings just out of feeling like, oh, I should be thankful for this because I get to look at some trees and I like this song. Like, it's not really like, not really thankful. You're kind of doing it like, oh my god, second best. Like, still late for this meeting, gonna be in so much trouble. That's fine. Sometimes you are in traffic and you're in a really good mood, not actually late for anything, or you don't have to be anywhere, or it's okay. You can be like, yeah, I am thankful. Look at these beautiful trees, or I really like this song. I'm so glad I get to like, sing and jam to it. Like, so there is sort of a place for gratitude, and you want to be doing it out of love. Um, so yeah, things like that. Like if people say like sometimes people come to me because obviously my life is very gratitude focused, and they're like, what would you do in this situation? This is I feel like I should be thankful all the time, and in reality, it's not easy to be thankful all the time because life throws curveballs, and you can't always be thankful in that direct moment. Maybe you'll look back and be like, yeah, I'm really grateful that happened to me. Even if it was a negative thing at the time, it might have changed you or, helped you change direction or anything like that. You grew, but at that moment, you're not like, oh my gosh, I'm so thankful. Like, you're just like, what on earth, like universe, like this is not what I want. So yeah, it's just finding a place and time for gratitude, and it's better to, if you're in a situation that isn't a moment that you're grateful for, don't be thankful. Like, you don't also want to attract those situations back into your life by sort of lying about it. You want to have a situation when you really are thankful. Like, even sometimes I'll be like, I'll have a cup of tea and it's like really nice, and I'm like, thank you, like that was a good cuppa. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm really thankful I could have this cuppa. Like, it was really gross, but like, sorry, thankful. Like, no, I'm gonna be like, ew, I don't want that. That was a waste of time. Whereas if I enjoy one, I'm just like, thanks, that was awesome, and I just like send a little vibe out to the universe, just to say thank you, and that also helps to bring that energy back into my life. So the universe is like, oh, you like good cuppas? Like, oh, let's get you some more. Like, bring it in. Um, yeah, so I just wanted to like just give that little note to you guys, because I've definitely had a few people being like, oh, it's really hard to be thankful, or like I feel like I should be thankful for this situation, but I'm not, and like that is okay. You do not have to be thankful. It's just sort of tuning into yourself and finding that time to be thankful. Even if it's one thing you're thankful for, and that could just be that that day is over. Like, that's fine. Some days you might have like 100 things you're thankful for, and other days you literally like are scrambling for one. But that's okay. I just want you to let you know that is okay. I have those days. We all have those days. But it's just coming back to gratitude when you're ready, and coming from a space of love, from your heart space, to be thankful for those moments. Just little things, big things, anything. Yeah, so just letting you know, that it is okay to find gratitude, when you need it in your life, and at the right moment, for you. So I hope you all are enjoying your day and just setting you off on the gratitude way, with being beautifully grateful. And I'm just so thankful for all you guys to be watching this, and just sending you guys lots of love.